All right, so we're gonna do a practice draft of the C9 TSM game. I thought it'd be fun to go through and kind of do picks and bans and see who we think each team will be playing. Maybe it would help with your picks and bans for fantasy, but also hopefully find it entertaining. So I got my good friend Simon here, who is a diehard C9 fan, and should be able to
Hey,
help
not
us out.
anymore, dude.
Not anymore. No.
No, it's ever since they kicked Sneaky, I'm off the C9 train.
Oh, who's your team now?
I like TL now.
Okay, well maybe we should have done a TL game, but
Eh,
yeah, whatever. C9 TSM, it's a classic, right? So
totally.
all right. So yeah, C9 is banning first. So what do we think? Probably Camille. Hey.
Uh, yeah, I'd say probably Camille, yeah.
So Camille ban.
And then red side ban, Insta Talia.
Instatilia. Okay.
Yeah, always on this patch.
Instatilia.
And
Renekton.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if Renekton is a good ban. I think Graves probably first.
Graves. Yeah, that makes sense. Graves. Okay, and then obviously Pantheon ban. 100% pick
Yeah,
ban.
Pantheon.
100% ban rate.
Yeah, Pan. Yeah, that'll probably change coming up the next patch, but
Yeah,
for
hopefully.
now, yeah,
100%
get
pick
that
ban is
garbage out
never
of here.
fun. Where's
No,
Pantheon? OP Pantheon.
that old logo. There you go.
Yeah, that's why it was throwing me off.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, in my opinion, I'm really not too scared of Huni, so I really don't feel the need to be banning Renekton. I'm personally kind of more scared of Sword Art. I'd probably be banning like Leona or Thresh or something like that, like one of those hard engage carry supports.
Interesting. I think in all three games in the lock-in tournament, both teams left their support picks. So usually the support bans were coming in like second phase.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Renekton was banned blue side every single game,
Yeah,
but I don't know. I just because he falls off so hard, and Huni just hasn't been as good as he has been
it's
in the
true.
past.
It's very true. Yeah, like I don't know about the Lulu ban maybe. I don't know if that like
I don't know. Has he even played Lulu?
yeah,
Because wasn't that a Lulu top ban? Because didn't Fudge
probably
play
yeah.
Lulu top in that series?
Not in that series. I think he played
It
it.
was the one before.
Yeah, the one before. Yeah,
Okay.
or after. Because was there a series before?
Yeah,
The
yeah, it
Sinan
would have
Dig.
been the or
No, no, that was
no, I guess
quarterfinals.
not. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah,
Semifinals, he definitely played it for sure.
yeah, semifinals he did. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I think they end up banning Renekton. Like I agree with you that it's Huni, but
Yeah, I think the Renekton ban's pretty safe.
and then probably Olaf. Hey, like those bans stayed the same
Yeah,
every time.
yeah, those are pretty consistent. Yeah, yeah. Red side bans were the same every game.
So then, who does Cloud9 take first? Do they take the Kaisa?
They do take the Kaisa, which I think is
I think that
probably
makes sense.
pretty
Hey,
yeah pretty easily predictable. Very strong right now. Lots of mobility.
TSM follows up with Jhin pick Jhin Nidalee.
Jhin Jhin Nidalee. I'm not sure about that one. I think I like Twisted Fate Nidalee.
Hmm.
I think I don't know if I think that's really good. Nidalee with a solo laner that can just lock down the opponent so that Nidalee can easily land the spear. I think that's probably what they go with. I'd go Nidalee then TF.
I think that
That
makes
would be
sense.
if I was a coach, that's what I would pick.
Man, I know they're in alphabetical order, but somehow just like staring at all the champ photos at once,
Yeah.
it's so hard to find. TF.
There he is. Right next to
Talon.
Tryndamere. Right below. Right below
Tryndamere just
Talon.
right there. We go. Sweet.
There you go.
So Nidalee TF. Uh, I don't know. Do you think Cloud9 goes Hecarim, or do they take
Dude,
the infamous Kindred?
ooh, that's tough.
I mean, I kind of like what they did in the third game, which was like they left the Camille up from the first, like instead of banning it, and then they took Camille, Kindred, Galio. And I think if the Camille gets let through, that would make sense, but probably not Kindred in this case. Hey,
No, probably not. That's tough. I think maybe if you want to get your bot lane locked in, get a good matchup for that because you already have the high priority Kaisa. You could get something like an Alistar that can get the CC to get the stacks of your passive.
yeah, I think the in the C9 TSM series, they got Alistar on the last two picks both times, but we saw how much of a difference it made against TL when Vulcan didn't get the Alistar. So I think it makes sense. Cloud9 makes a change, prioritizes that Alistar, gets it through in the first phase, and then they probably want to take jungle here because he already got like one, two,
Yeah, you
three,
definitely
four,
want to
five
get the jungle
tokens.
here.
Um, so Hecarim probably.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, literally like all of the good junglers have been banned. I think. Yeah, I mean, Hecarim's really the only option left, unless I'm just completely.
Well, Udyr, Blabber was playing Udyr.
Oh, Udyr. I think we definitely get the Udyr. Actually, yeah, my mind just completely blanked that one.
So yeah, they take Udyr, and then it goes back to
Um,
TSM. Probably taking the Jhin
TSM.
here, I think, or else the Jhin just gets
J-
banned.
That's true, but I'm not a fan of Jhin right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I would if it wasn't lost, I would say Samira or Aphelios even.
Mm.
Because Samir has been really high priority. Not so much in NA though, I've noticed. More in like LCK. But yeah, I think the Jhin is probably pretty safe for Lost.
I
If you
mean,
wanna
he
get
played
that
it.
easy ban.
He played it all three times in the.
Yeah, that's pretty safe.
So I think it makes sense. He's on Jhin. Uh, so second round bans here.
Second round bans for C9. Um, wanting to ban away the support pool, definitely. I'd probably just ban Thresh and Leona here
Thresh and
if
Leona.
I'm
That's kind of
C9.
what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, so just Thresh for now.
Thresh and
And
then
then as TSM, uh, you want to ban out the solo lanes. Uh, I I would definitely ban Gnar if I'm TSM here because if you can counterpick your top lane, and Gnar is a really good
yeah,
blind pick.
that's very true.
So if you ban the Gnar, then it takes away some of that safety in the top lane for C9.
For sure. I like that.
And then yeah, probably the Leona ban for C9.
Oh, Leona. Okay.
Yeah, no, there you go.
All right, Leona.
And then he's another safe top laner. I'd
Then
say
Shen.
Gragas, definitely.
Shen Gragas. Yeah, Gragas would make sense.
Yeah, I think Gragas. Gragas is, yeah. TSM got Gragas in the first in or two games actually.
Unless you take the Gragas first, like if you leave it up just to take the blind Gragas and then but then you're counterpicking support. Support's already been taken, so
Yeah.
probably makes sense to
I think
leave Huni the counterpick. I think that makes sense.
yeah, I think ban the Gragas. Up, down.
G. There we go.
There you go. I understand stuff. Okay, and then for support, what is left?
I mean, Galio. Um,
Even no, I was gonna say Blitzcrank, but Kaisa's pretty good into it.
let's see who are the most played supports. Yeah, Leona, Alistar, Thresh, all banned. Rel. We kind of forgot about Rel.
Rel, yeah, I think Rel definitely go here.
Do you think the Rel ban instead of Thresh?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, I can't drag it across screens, of course. There better be Rel in here.
I don't think there will be. Just put in Skarner. Skarner equals Rel.
Okay.
Similar champions.
Left and
Left.
Skarner. Left, Skarner. Alright, this is Rel. Oh, sorry, banned. And then
Banned, yeah.
probably Thresh here
Yeah, Thresh, yeah.
for TSM.
And then what do you got? You got your solo lanes for C9.
Yeah, so who's even left for like top lane blind picks?
Is Snow Camille's banned?
Gangplank, maybe?
Aatrox
Aatrox?
is up. Yeah, Aatrox is a classic. Gang.
Sorry, the audio cut off there. We were having some technical issues, but I think in the end we picked Ornn for Fudge here. Just put him on tank duty, and then finish off with the Orianna. Just really good comp. Easy start with fights with the Ornn, going with the Alistar. Solid combo. So Orianna was the pick. If I can find Orianna, there we go. And then finished it off. We were debating the Aatrox, but I think probably in the end it's Huni. Huni's a monster on Gangplank. You can proc those Qs quite a bit on the Ornn. So Gangplank right there. And so that is what our final pick ban looked like for Saturday's game. So check back in probably on Monday, and we'll have a recap of how well we did and maybe a little bit about how the game went. Hopefully this helps you understand. I think the biggest takeaway that I took from doing this is that I picked Gnar for Huni in all my games, but because TSM has the counter pick, they actually probably want to ban the safe top laners and then counter pick top lane for Huni. I thought that was more likely than them just throwing Huni on Gnar. So I actually changed one of my picks to the Gangplank because I think this is a chance for Huni to really like smash CS. Fudge didn't look so great when he wasn't on Aurelia. So yeah, hopefully this was a little helpful in doing your picks and bans for fantasy this week. So we'll sign off for now, and we'll be back after the weekend's games to review how things went.